The Cecropia moth, like many other moths, has three different stages of life. Each form provides a pivotal function for life to occur. Distribution of the Cecropia moth is primarily on the east coast of the Western Hemisphere in temperate regions. Gas exchange is open gas exchange in the Cecropia moth, and tracheals lead to spiracles and passively exchange gas through hemolymph. Olfaction is the primary source of communication and navigation of the moth through the environment. Internal transport utilizes a thick substance called hemolymph, which propagates oxidation and waste exchange throughout the cellular cavities. Surface area is created through a mesh-like network which goes through the length of the organism. Nutrition. You might see a lot of moths eating clothing. This is because most clothing is made out of cotton, which is derived from cellulose. Cellulose is what moths look for when they're eating leaves. Interactions between moths can be mutualistic, predatorial, or prey via the host plants. The sensory systems of a moth are very similar to a human in the sense that they all have photoreceptors, chemoreceptors, proteoreceptors, and mechanoreceptors. The main difference is the placement of these receptors. Many of the receptors are found on the proboscis, which is a projection that is used to siphon nectar. Moth movement is mainly done by the wings and the proboscis. The wings are attached at the thorax. Insect immunology is very interesting in the sense that a lot of the responses to bacterial infection are done so by gene transcription, and hormones are secreted to deal with the threat. Reproduction occurs in the final stage of the moth life cycle, where two adult moths rub their abdomens together and the female lays eggs. The larvae grow into caterpillars. The caterpillars metamorphosize into the pupa stage moth. Cecropia moths are a dynamic model for biological research, sensory systems, and evolutionary trade-offs. They're ectoderms, have a circulatory system, and feed on cellulose. You will find them in the Western Hemisphere in temperate regions, and if you go out late at night, in the middle of summer, hang up a sheet and shine a light on the sheet. Moths will conjugate in this area.